The function of friendship for teenagers is to create a positive and supportive environment in all situations. Apart from that, friendship can help us to form individual identities, provide motivation and emotional support and a sense of togetherness. In teenagers' lives, friendships is a very important element as a determining factor in the quality of their life experiences and growth. Therefore, it is important for teenagers to have healthy and strong friendships that can support them. However, teenagers who are tied to a peer group will follow what their friends want and does. This can trigger pursuit from peers in the group. So, in this condition, friendships that are not healthy enough are not something good for teenagers' lives because this can affect their behavior. Now, I will show you some pictures and I want you to say what is the first thing that comes to your mind when you see these pictures. What do you think? Maybe now you see several things from these pictures, such as beautiful, handsome, thin, dashing, even flawless. That is the ideal and standard that has been set by everyone in this world. Therefore, because you have seen the previous pictures, now I want you to look at the next pictures carefully for a few seconds. Now, what do you see? When your perspective changed? Maybe when you look at these pictures, you see something like ugly, fat, disgusting, or even strange. But are you aware that it should be considered bullying? Well, first of all, I have some questions for you. Have you ever done bullying? Do you think bullying is just an ordinary joke? Do you think bullying is funny? Do you think bullying is a trivial problem? Do you think that by bullying you can change everyone's perception? And finally, do you think bullying is acceptable? Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Joyce Krisnaviono. You can call me Joyce. My current age is 16 and almost 17 years old. I am an educated student here at Senior High School number 1 Manggar. I have read lots of articles about bullying in Indonesia, and one of them is the survey results from PSA 2018, which show that Indonesia is ranked 5th in the world regarding cases of bullying in schools. Dear young people, we all need to understand that bullying is not just an act of violence, but bullying is a form of violent behavior that is carried out by a person or group of people who feel stronger and powerful with the aim of harming someone who feels powerless. Bullying can be done in verbal, physical, social, and cyber forms. Currently, many teenagers are victims of bullying, either directly at school, tutoring, in the environment, or social media, such as Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, X, online games, roleplay, and so forth. It cannot be denied that currently teenagers are not longer view school as their second home, but instead it's seen as a source of problems, because these people always act rudely towards each other, even their own friends. Some teenagers who were infected by social interactions from their actions ended up continuing the bullying, and instead of enjoying situation they shouldn't have done for the sake of hatred, envy, and even personal popularity of their group. Don't you think this is very cruel? School is a large place and open to all teenagers who study there. So of course, there are lots of people who want to dominate the school environment. Instead of using their power to better the school environment, they instead to see as an opportunity to gain power and fame by joining the wrong group. From what I said, on this occasion, I will discuss about: is bullying dangerous? Teenagers' perspective and its impact on bullier and victims. I personally believe that bullying is a serious problem that can have a significant impact on teenagers. Therefore, I will provide it by providing my two arguments that support my view. First, a search from Compass.com reported that bullying can have various impacts are not trivial for the victim. This bullying behavior can have an impact on the victim's physical and psychological health. In terms of physical health, victims of bullying will be wounded on several parts of the body. Even worse, it can kill the victim. Apart from that, the psychological impact on the victim includes the victim feeling hesitant to go to school, feeling embarrassed, feeling depressed, nervous, afraid, and even being unable to speak. They will have difficulty interacting socially, developing healthy relationships, and reaching their full potential. That is the first reason I believe that bullying towards teenagers is very dangerous and has an impact on the victims. Second, are you sure that the bullier will not get the effect of it too? In fact, the bullier can experience negative consequences. According to research proposal written by Ria Setyana Widyastuti in 2023, entitled The Effect of Verbal Bullying on Self-Confidence. When someone is involved in bullying, they will feel that they are the most powerful and dominant at first. However, it won't be long before they experience difficulty in establishing healthy social relationships and developing empathy for others. They will also face rejection from their friends because of their bad behavior. In some cases, bullies can even get into legal trouble if their action violate the law or school policy. So, who do you trust? If your family, teachers, or peers can always be there for you. I know how it feels, completely alone, with no one to be with, like no one can understand. I was bullied a lot like you guys in my life. So, I know all the emotion you feel right now. But I want to tell you one thing, that you are not alone. Because you still have yourself. Look in the mirror, a little closer. I know that it may feel very difficult right now, but remember that you have strength within you. For me, being yourself is much more attractive and better than being something they want to be. Your character is what makes you unique and different from others. You don't need to teach the whole world who you are or tell everyone how to be perfect. No, you just need to teach the whole world how to be themselves. And not let anyone comment on you, because only you who know who you are. If we can take action from now on, I believe that the kind of problem like this will never happen again in the future. Together, we can help stop bullying and maintain better harmony together. Let us unite, united in our determination to protect teenagers from these acts of bullying and build a brighter future for future generations, because you are the main key to achieving this change. Thank you.